Hey everybody, I'm back to swatch the second half of my July 4th order. So these are the 12 like dark blue, gray, silver polishes that I got. On my nails right now is Zoya Purity, which is wonderful because it's super hot out. I'm a little nervous that some of these won't dry, but you know, we're gonna do what we can. So I always, on my swatch sticks, like to do them in batches like this, and I do 2 coats, so I'll just show you kind of the 2 coats that I'm doing and then throw some top coat on, and then I'll be done. I will link up above if you want more information on how I make these swatch sticks. I made a video that went into more of the details, talked about like the individual products that I use, so I'll link that up above. I also already posted the first half of my July 4th order, so you know, I'll post that up above as well if you want to see that first. Those were like my brighter colors. So these first 2 that I'm doing are like some of my darker navy blues that I picked up. This one, Hadley, wow, it's interesting. It actually looks like a really dark teal. Like it doesn't quite look like a navy blue. This is really interesting. This is not what I expected, but it's really pretty. Cool. Okay. Blake is one that I've been excited about for so long. If you saw my haul, I was just like in awe of this polish. It's got such a pretty gold shimmer in it, and I'm really curious to see how much it comes out on the nail, because I think in some swatches, oh wow, it's actually like, yeah, I can totally see it on here. It's really pretty. Some swatches looked like you could see it a lot, and some looked like you couldn't see it at all, so. Okay, Cynthia says that it's a teal, so I'm curious how it compares to Hadley, because Hadley I thought was going to be much more blue. No, this one is definitely more teal. Yeah. My gosh, polishes are so interesting. They're always so different. Cool. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Wow, Blake is like much brighter than I thought. Can you see how bright that is? Yeah, compared to the other ones. Okay, and here's Genevieve. Awesome. Yeah. So I think I explained in my haul video that I was kind of looking ahead to the fall with this. I have a new job, and so I've just been thinking so much about like clothes for the fall, and I guess I was thinking about polish for the fall, because a lot of these are obviously not very summery colors. Like half of my order was grays, blacks, or dark blues, which is not really summery colors, but it's exciting to plan ahead, you know, I like that. Okay, ooh, Dahlia is so pretty. I had Imogen, which is like their other black pixie dust, and it's got the like mega, you know, hex particles in it, and I just didn't love it. It was like the hex particles just stuck out so much. I didn't love it. So I'm excited to have Dahlia. Also excited about London, because London looks just like Godiva but gray, and Godiva was my favorite of the gold pixie dust. If you haven't seen my gold pixie dust review, I just spoiled it for you, but that is so pretty. Awesome. Okay, and now Cosmo. This one I'm excited about. It's like a party in this bottle. Like it's got so many hex. Look at that. Oh, love it. All right. Wow. Yeah, that's like so sparkly. Wow. Holy moly. I love that. Okay, August is a nice, like this is one that I picked to wear to work. It's like a really nice warm gray. I think it'll be really pretty in the fall to wear to work. It's like a little bit warmer than Dove, and so I think I'll like it a little more on my skin tone, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's so beautiful. And it's just like so opaque, it's incredible. Okay. Eastyn. This one's like gray, but a little bit mauve. And I would say that 2 of my favorite colors to wear are gray and mauve, so I think this one will fit in perfectly with my collection. Yep. Oh wow. Yep, I love it. I love it already. All right, I saved this one for last because I'm so curious. This is Tilly, and I thought, it says it's a silver pixie dust, but it looks like, look at it compared to Cosmo. It's so pink. I don't know, I'm so curious if that's just like the way the pigment reflects off the glitter. I don't know, I'm so curious to see this one dry on the nail. I mean, yeah, I guess it looks pretty silver. It's so fascinating. Maybe I'm just a, you know, newbie and wasn't expecting it. Wow, that's like super opaque though, that's awesome. Yeah, that is some serious sparkle. Woo, I love it. All right, cool. And usually when I do these, I actually don't, you know, they're probably dry if I go back to the beginning, so I'm just going to go back to the beginning, start with Natty and do my second coat. I do a second coat on all of them no matter what, because that way I know for sure when I'm looking at my swatch sticks how many coats there were. I don't have to like remember, you know, did I do a third on this one or only one on this one? And then obviously when I paint with them, I can like, you know, adjust and do a third coat or only one coat if I want to, but I like 2 on the swatch stick just to help keep it really, really consistent for me. Okay, so Hadley on that first coat looked black, or I mean, sorry, it looked like teal, but Hadley on this second coat looks like, that's basically black. And especially compared to Natty, like Natty is much bluer. That's so interesting. I'm gonna guess right now that Natty is gonna be my favorite of the like dark navy blues. Just saying. Okay, interesting. So when the first coat of Blake dried, that gold shimmer really like went away. You couldn't really see it anymore. So on the second coat, it still comes through though when it's wet, but I wonder, maybe the top coat will bring it back out. That's so interesting. And it's definitely a lot darker now. It's not as like royal of a blue. Okay. My camera battery's about to die, so I'm doing these a little bit quickly, but that's fine. All right, Cynthia. Yeah, this one's definitely teal. This one's staying, you know, Hadley looked kind of teal on the first coat, but then it got like really dark on the second coat. This one's just getting like even more teal pigmented. That's really pretty. Love it. Genevieve. Genevieve. It's weird, now there's gonna be a video on the internet of me singing the word Genevieve multiple times. It's cool. Oh, this one's so pretty. It's like such a deep gray. I love it. It's a deep gray, but it's still gray. You know, it's not like black, which is really nice. Yeah, so for these pixie dusts, I'm gonna do 2 coats for sure. And I sometimes when I'm applying a pixie dust, depending on which one it is, I do 3 coats. I think Cheetah is probably the only one that I can do in 1 coat. But I'm just gonna apply 2 because it's really helpful then for me to see what the opacity is like with 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these ones. I don't know, I know the pixie dusts were like really hot a couple years ago, like textured polishes were kind of hot everywhere a couple years ago, but I just love them still. I mean, some of them are so classy, they're so pretty and sparkly, and they're just not as like in your face as like a regular, you know, glossy glitter polish. I don't know, I like London, that is just gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear that. Anyways, okay, Cosmo. This one is pretty in your face. This one does not meet the theory that I just said. It's very in your face, but wow, it's pretty. Okay, so 2 coats of this one is gonna be interesting. It's like nowhere near opaque, but I think that's okay. I don't think it's supposed to be opaque. Oh my goodness. Can you see how sparkly that is? Oh, wow. That is like a disco ball. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to find a place to wear that because that's definitely not one that I can wear to work, so. Okay, August. This gray, it's like so smooth. Gray is just such a classy color in my opinion. I love, love, love wearing it. And Eastyn. Maybe Eastyn will be my like first day of school polish when kids come. Eastyn will be my, it's like still light, but neutral. Has some color though. It's a very pretty polish. All right. back in for a second coat of Tilly, the mysterious pink one. I mean, it is silver, like it does look silver. I think it's just because I'm holding it next to polishes that are like really silver, like true silver. I mean, it's pretty, I really like it. It's just not, I expected it to be more like the same color as Cosmo and just like smaller particles, but it's not, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna pull out my pixie dusts and just like set them somewhere else to dry because they obviously don't need a top coat. There we go. There we go. And I think things are gonna take a little while to dry because it is approximately 100 degrees. I mean, it's a little less than that, but it's pretty close to 100 degrees. So I'm just gonna leave these here. I'm gonna let them dry for a little while before I go back in with that top coat. I'll probably just put away these bottles and then come back. So I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. I am just gonna top coat. These are all dry now, so I'm just gonna add my top coat. And I just do one layer of top coat. Oh, I swatched some new polishes while I was waiting, so forgive my mix and matched manicure here. I'm trying to decide which one I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna undo one hand and wear one of them as a full manicure, but haven't decided yet. So, okay, cool. So I'm using the Dimension Nails top coat, which I think I mentioned in my last video. I'm just out of the Wet n Wild, and honestly should have picked some up since I filmed my last one, but forgot. So I'm using the Dimension Nails. It's fine. It's an okay top coat. I have been using it like you know, on day 2 and 3 when I need to like re-up my protection if I'm wearing a longer mani, but it's just not, it's not shiny enough for me. I don't know, it's not as glossy as I want it to be. So I think I'm just gonna stick to the Zoya top coat for now. Oh wow, Genevieve looks so beautiful under this glossy. Oh my gosh. I mean, these are like boring fall neutral colors, grays and blues, and you know, they're not like super shiny, but they're so pretty. So Cynthia's one, if you can tell in this light, it's like got a little bit of streakiness still with 2 coats. So this is one that I might do it. Oh yeah, you can see it like right there, right? There's streaks. This is one that I would probably do 3 coats when I put it on my nails, but you never know too. Sometimes things dry differently on the nail than on the like nail swatch stick. Okay, so here's Blake. In the bottle, it's got like a really deep gold shimmer, and in the first coat, like when it was wet, you could see the shimmer. I do, yeah, when I like have my hand away from this, so when I put my hand behind it, it's like super dark, and I actually can, I don't think you can see it in the light because the top coat's so shiny, like that's what the camera's picking up, but I can see a little tiny bit of gold. I'm so excited to wear this and take pictures of it. But when I like take my hand away and there's, you know, light coming through the back of it, you can't really see it. So I bet on the nail you will be able to see it a little bit. I'm really curious about that one. Here's Hadley. Cool. And here is, oops, sorry about the camera, Natty. Oh, I think Natty is gonna be my favorite of the like darker blues. This is just, it's like breezy, but like 6 shades darker. It's like denim, like dusty. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my favorite. But, you know, I don't know. I don't wanna spoil it, we'll see. That's so pretty though. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, shaking the camera all over the place. Okay, cool, so those are my creams. My pixie dusts are also dry now, or my creams and metallics, I guess. My pixie dusts are also dry, so I'll bring these down here. They look great. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Love it. Cool, so those are, now you've seen all the polishes that I got in my July 4th order between this swatch video and the last swatch video. I'm really excited. I think with these I own now like 45% of Zoya's currently released polishes, which is pretty exciting. Definitely, you know, stay tuned if you like this video, if you want to see more of my collection, you know, hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know, you'll probably see swatches of these polishes as I wear them before anybody else, or before, you know, on YouTube I post them. So definitely give me a follow there. Cool, so now you can see all of the polishes that I got in my July 4th order between this swatch video and my last swatch video. If you like this kind of video, you know, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you like this. I know that it's not like a super close up on any of the polishes, but sometimes it's cool to just kind of see what they look like on a swatch stick. And you know, definitely follow me on Instagram at Olive Ave Nails if you want to see like swatches of these polishes before they go into kind of polished videos. Then yeah, keep your eyes out. Okay, have a great day.